NBC-5 investigates a new ad paid for by unions representing government workers and educators is taking on Bruce Rauner, the GOP frontrunner in the race for governor. The issue, abuse and neglect in Florida nursing homes.
The Connection, a company that Rauner helped found, and he's on the board of directors that he once sat on. Carol Marin's investigating the story for us, and she has the latest. Carol?
Allison and Rob, in 2 Florida nursing homes, 3 women died. What happened next is the subject of extensive litigation and allegations that have surfaced in the governor's race about a company with ties to Rauner called THI. Juanita Jackson, Elvira Nunziata, and Arlene Townsend all died after living in Florida nursing homes in which, for a time, THI operated or provided support, according to lawsuits filed by the families. Fact: THI was co-founded in 1998 by GTCR, the Chicago investment company of which Bruce Rauner was chairman, and it set out to become one of the leading long-term care companies in the country. The new union-backed ad attacking Rauner and his past connection to the nursing home business began airing this week.
Court after court ruled victims died from abuse and neglect.
The Rauner campaign, in a statement, calls the ad shameful and politics at its worst. Fact: the families of all 3 women sued, and in 3 trials, judgments were returned in their favor, totaling $1.4 billion. Fact: no defense was presented at trial. The reason, according to the Rauner campaign, was that THI was bankrupt and in receivership. Among the allegations, that Juanita Jackson fell at the nursing home and that it, quote, failed to provide a safe environment. 6 weeks after her family moved her out, she died, her family claimed, due to, quote, negligent acts at the nursing home. Arlene Townsend's family said she fell 18 times over 6 years at the same nursing home, the last time in 2007, resulting in her death. 92-year-old Elvira Nunziata died after falling down the stairs in her wheelchair at another nursing facility in 2004. In January, Rauner was asked about the deaths and the financial judgments.
The attacks, we'll have plenty of time to talk about them. There's no there there.
Isn't your firm, though, culpable for those jury verdicts in Florida?
No, not at all.
At the time of the deaths of Elvira Nunziata and Arlene Townsend, Rauner's company, THI, had ended its relationship with the nursing homes. But attorneys representing all 3 families argue THI should be liable for damages regardless of the time of death. The family's attorney, Isaac Ruiz-Caras.
It was an enterprise, a conglomerate of companies, and looted the assets of the company, short-staffed it, under-budgeted it, and as a result, the nursing home residents were suffering.
In a statement, the Rauner campaign called the allegations completely false and said, quote, Pat Quinn, the Democratic Governors Association, and the government union bosses behind this ad should be ashamed. The Rauner campaign declined our invitation to speak on camera, but late today, his campaign released this response ad.
Seen this nursing home attack on Bruce Rauner? The case overturned. The ad false.
Polls show Rauner is the front runner in next month's primary. In his first political campaign, he has vowed to shake up Springfield and to run the state more like the business he chaired for 3 decades.
We're going to come to Springfield, run it like a business, and turn it around. I look forward to going to work for you.
Rauner's GTCR, according to court documents, lost $60 million in investments during those nursing homes. Both sides have won and lost in a variety of courts. Appeals are pending. No financial judgments have been paid. This complex legal battle seems far from over, Allison and Rob.
And the primary less than a month away.
Correct.